Hey guys, it's Doombreaker again, and I'm here with another tutorial for you guys. Today we are going to make a keylogger, and let's say that this is the third time I am recording this because, well, shit happens, apparently. So, we are going to make a keylogger, and not a basic keylogger, but the customizable stuff and the more advanced stuff. I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about keyloggers. And I'm not saying that you should use keyloggers to, like, hack someone's password. But when it comes to parenting and you want to make sure your kids don't go to porn sites or gambling sites, you might want to keep an eye on them, and you might want to install a keylogger on your computer. So yeah, that's pretty handy. Um, let's jump into the code. So as you can see, this is one big ass code. I'm going to post the code in the description, so don't worry, you can always copy it, analyze it, and see what I did basically. So I'm going to import the system.net.mail. Okay, so that's pretty basic. That's from my mail tutorial, by the way. If you missed that or you haven't seen that yet, I'll be posting a link on screen now, and also in the description for you mobile users out there. So the system.net.mail is basically used for this, which is going to send our keylog to your email address so you can watch it later or whatever. But I'm going to jump in that a little later. So we say private declare function get async key state library or lib user 32 byval v key as integer as short. So this is going to be the function for your key logging that uses the same function as the key presses used. If you missed that video, I'm going to also post it on a link on screen now, and also in the description for mobile users. So yeah. Then we say public log as string. Why public? I have no idea. You can also use dim, but apparently I decided to use public because I made this code a long time ago. So yeah. When the form loads, so this is the form load event, we are going to say timer1.start. And the interval of the timer is 100, so you can just leave it like that. Then we say if getAsync key state is 65, this key code is the key code for A, then the log is going to be the value of the log as it is right now plus A. So if you are wondering what this is, this basically means that everything that's in the log is going to stay there, but it's just going to add an A. So that's pretty obvious. But those codes, you can find them on a website of Adobe, I think. I also showed that to you on the keypress video. But if you lost that site, it's also going to be down in the description. So yeah. And it basically goes on and on and on for the whole alphabet. Then here we have 0, and those are not the number pad zeros. These are just the am I saying zeros? I mean numbers. Those are not the number pad numbers, but these are the numbers on the top of your keyboard. And as you can see here, the number pad numbers have another like key code. And I also put it in like this, so you can also change that to make it more readable, whatever you want. Yeah. Then we have the multiply, the plus, the enter, minus, and all that. Space, very important. Backspace, tab, shift, control, caps, escape, and all that. Now here we see some interesting things. So you might be asking yourself, how do you record the mouse clicks? So the mouse clicks are just normal key presses, which might sound weird, but it is. So 1 is a left mouse click and 2 is a right mouse click. So there's also a mouse wheel and all that, but I didn't thought that was really necessary, so that's why I didn't include it in the code, but it's also down in the description in that little URL of the key codes. So yeah, and then we have the button 1, which is just this, and it's going to show the keylog in the rich text box, which is this text box. It's not necessary, but for purposes of the video I showed that. And then this part is pretty interesting. So private sub text underscore closing byval sender as object byval es system.component model dot cancel event args handles my base closing is a very special sub. So everything that is going to be inside this sub is going to be ran whenever the form closes. So if your computer shuts down, it's going to close your program. If someone finds out about it, he's also going to close the keylogger, and it's going to do this. So if I just remove that, it's going to send this email to you with the log in it. So you just name it as a title keylog with your email address as the receiver and the sender, also as the credentials, your email and your password. So yeah. What you can also do is you can put this little piece of code in a timer which is set to, let's say, 5 minutes, and it's going to mail you a keylog every 5 minutes. So whatever you like. Then something to hide it, because you don't want your keylogger to be visible like mine, but you have transparency, no, wait, opacity, yes, and if you set that to 0%, and I'm going to debug it, you basically can't see anything of your keylogger. Although it is there, it's somewhere around here, I think, or it could be, I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere and it's running. So that's also pretty cool to know. Is there more stuff you want to know? Probably not. So yeah, that's how you make a keylogger, guys. So I'm going to post this whole code in a link from Pastebin if you would like to just copy paste that shit for some lazy ass guys out there. But yeah, that was the tutorial. So I'll see you next time. Bye.